Alright, everyone, here we go. Let's see. Nah. Like this. I can go all day. This will be in black and white.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home. And have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. And where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
BRB bitches.
A city of opportunists. A city of dreams. Where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire mind. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of wonders. Where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries. That will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the wash commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGPL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William request uniform assistance
And I'm
for
back.
an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Alrighty, now we begin
Here
the
we
first
go
mission.
again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
That was close. Almost didn't make it back in time. Ah,
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Jesus.
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn. Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
Did we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Alright, ready? Now let's go find some clues.
This is a fist pump. Just going through
I'm surprised you're still here.
Probably right. Let's just get it over.
I'm told my voice is quite annoying.
We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads
Just
are
waiting
always
for him
better
to
than
shut
one.
up. Alright.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount of...
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great
Yeah, and you can
mystery
go
medicine.
fuck yourself, Dr.
Are you thinking
Fontaine.
of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon. Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year. Because of my experience during the war. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Nah, I think I'll leave it at the what it is right now.
Can it be helped?
I have two screens displaying the same thing, except one is a little behind.
Forces the mind to close
By
down,
a little, I mean
treat in
3 seconds.
We try to find ways to unlock the mind again. A combination of therapy and drug treatment.
I'm so sorry it tops out at 11 frames per second.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine.
My computer was not made for this. Wow.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. If your penance, or your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot.
That is actually very
for
true.
whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Some soldiers just don't come back. Their mentality is forever in the war.
Look at this jump.
Alrighty. To the door. Yeah, I've played this like a million times. This is my favorite game. With Metal Gear Solid 3 at a very close second.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really
I
matter
can't
how you
believe
go
it.
once you're gone.
I'm sorry, I'm
Don't
just
get all deep on me, Phil.
almost missed something.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. Let me see if I can
So
find
how
a way
was
up
your
there.
day?
All right, don't hurt yourself. Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super little thing.
It doesn't even matter how your day was because I can't see it. Last X Split will stop broadcasting.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
I guess I can look at the chat when I'm done
2 rounds fired.
streaming.
And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here.
See, streaming is better when you're when you have co-commentators, which I do not have.
We should follow up on this now before the perp tries to leave town.
But I have,
We have
but I
the
did
gun,
ask
Cole.
to
Let's take it back to Central. We
co-commentate
could get a
with
commendation.
Hellfire.
Could show some initiative,
Hellfire
Ralph.
comms.
See if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun.
I don't know, something about this
You know
scene
local gun
feels
store?
better than
Sure.
just Let's Playing
There's a
on
place a
YouTube.
couple of
because
blocks from here.
seeing that
The
one
gun's
next
up
to
on
the
roof,
eye
right?
makes me
So
feel
we need
like
to
I'm
find a
actually
way
talking
up.
to someone instead of talking to freaking Mike. I still kind of am, but
No harm in doing some
there's
digging.
actually someone on the other side listening.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day
Yes,
without
I'm a
Captain
friend
Foot
of
up my
fairies.
ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
And you're gonna see my awesome driving skills. That pole jumped out in front of me. I love doing that. You wanna see the awesome collision detection? Oh!
Careful!
That wasn't as good as it usually is. Don't worry, we'll get to the destination in good time. Okay, come on. Now that's what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, that is some good collision. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I enjoy terrorizing 1947 LA. I keep coming back to this, but it just feels good. It feels really good to know that someone is at the very least tolerating what I'm doing.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's
That was
the
a
owner.
really dumb question.
I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece was top of a Rhino. These babies
Good
are
one.
only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
I think it was a
This is about something
Colt
bad,
that
right?
Ocelot said was the best gun ever.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Schroeder. Oh, just pixel too low.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46.
Alrighty.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out
Oh,
the
that
LAPD.
shit-eating grin.
Do we call it in?
No.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay.
Whoop.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Don't get in. I am not familiar with that story. If you could elaborate for me. No. More kind of British. Oh, now that wasn't on purpose. That was an accident.
Are you blind?
Kind of. Pretty much. At least in my left eye.
That wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
You better wreck the car!
So. Whee!
Get caught. You out of everyone tries a gun on him.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia.
Want me to keep tabs on the path of destruction you're creating? It might come in handy after your trial.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are foolish.
There we go. Oh, yeah. My laugh makes me sound so much older than I actually am. I think I just put my seat up. Never mind. Run away. Alrighty. I should probably get my partner to drive. There we go. You're still here. Probably put myself down too much, but I am really appreciating your viewership. I don't know. And I won't check the box because I remember which door he was in. Which apartment, I mean.
What do you guys want? I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn. Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my
This
drawer.
rabbit hole runs deep, my friends.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him,
No
Ralph.
way. You're not taking me down for this.
Alrighty.
You ready, tough guy?
Alright.
Huh?
There we go.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Okay. No one we know on here. Ooh.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs
I
in a
love that
hornet's
line.
nest. Call it in, partner.
Almost as much as I
Leave
love
the
the
book
line.
where you found
That was
it.
another text-made citizen. You just bounced off the fucking hood, Phelps.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
My apologies. I do hope you can hear me. Sometimes my mic is a little weak because I use a cheapo $30 headset. My favorite scene in all of the game because it reminds me of the Gunny from Full Metal Jacket. I won't talk over it because it's just.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here first.
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you
What are
on
your
report.
fucking
What are
names?
your fucking names?
Oh, thank you! I
Any
just got an
other
email
gentlemen for OCS?
saying you followed me. Thank you!
OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there.
That
This
sounded
bus
so
is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
I don't like sounding like what my sexual orientation actually is.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to
Now,
fight the good fight, solve cases, right
the
and wrong.
video quality is just fine. It's
Forces
just
like politics.
I like it in
There's no
black and
city
white
limits.
because due to the
You have
fact
to
that
choose
I'm
sides.
horribly
Brown
red
paper
green
envelope.
colorblind,
Red
this
green
game looks
ticket to blue.
hideous in color to me.
You'll be in red.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
Will do.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam on route.
Oh, man, I was doing so well. I think I can make it from here.
Oh, we got
I know,
things to
I
do.
know. We're just around the corner now. Don't get your panties in a twist. Prick.
Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
How the heck?
LAPD, put down your weapons!
Point blank, Jesus.
Why is nobody covering me?
Come on. Pop your head back up. There you go.
We don't know how many are in
There we go. And I just run out.
That's it? We got them all?
Or he just blocks me.
Cole. Should be all clear.
Okay, so just block me then.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime
Oh my
you
God,
receive
two
a shotgun
people.
strike,
Wow.
you end up dead or wearing the
Progress.
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
You know, a lot of people thought that was gay. No, that's actually how battle buddies talk. Oh, one person. Damn. Saving. Why is the digital version slower than the disc? I don't get it.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Not ready.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Basically a mix of Cole and Jack.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole. Well, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics.
That's true.
In my case, you could add the war to that.
I know that. Get me started on religion.
I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Whee!
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourself.
How can a man that fat move fucking fast? Seriously. The guy is a porker.
Bowers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot! I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, son! Watch your fire!
He almost shot me in the hand.
Get down from there right now! Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
Ah, damn, every time.
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asshole!
Oh, shut the fuck up, you asshole.
The way I'm going back inside.
Yes, there is.
I've done my
No, you haven't.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
You're screwing yourself over here. No one's doing the screwing but you.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Do not. I repeat, do not run. He will clothesline you. Come on.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Giggity. There we go. I just love that uppercut move.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Saving, saving, saving. And it always takes a ridiculously long amount of time. Come in. You can't see it, but I'm doing a hand motion right now saying hurry up.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2.
Ooh, Kelso.
Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as a shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, that get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
I love this. Is, wow, like no shit.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on.
Yeah, I'll be upgrading my computer within the next year.
I'll be with you in a moment.
So I can run this at a higher frame rate and higher quality.
Everybody stay
and
back.
I
Let's
will
do our
actually
job.
purchase XSplit instead of just bum off the free version. Or maybe I'll use that other broadcasting software, not FFSplit, Open Broadcast something. Oh, 0.
Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
That sucks. Oh, one again. Woo! Welcome back if you aren't already here. Oh.
Shell cases.
Alrighty. Yeah, still one. Yep. Still one. Alrighty. Oh yeah, the gun in the trash bin. Move it. Now that is a gun. That looks very difficult to dismantle.
Eagleson's gun store is a couple blocks from here.
Alrighty, let's question the woman who saw everything.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
Fake tears.
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
All right,
Nugget.
yes, it's a dead person.
Clovis Nugget.
Alright, first question. Fucking tutorials. Why did I... Oh, yeah. Because the tutorials are fun too, and they offer experience, so... You get the idea. I just want to get to 20 as fast as possible. Because I lost all my saves when I had to transfer from disc to download.
And?
Because I had the complete edition and not the basic edition.
I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Lies. You lying little witch. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Alrighty.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong.
Just
How can you
readjusting.
prove different?
No.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Coletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God! I won't
You
lose
dumb
the earrings, will
bitch.
I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store.
Yeah, I'll
He showed
end
me a
this at
lovely
the
watch.
beginning of the driver
Mr. Gage
cases.
bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other.
Just
Mr. Gage
fair
tells
warning.
me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
I'm finding it very hard to just show sympathy
Which
here.
jewelry store?
Hartfield. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
This is
Of
why I
course I
should not
did.
be a cop.
Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Down your ass. Alrighty.
You're angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want?
Un momento.
Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
There we go.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
I don't understand why
How many
my
shots
computer
do you hear,
gives
Mr.
off that hum.
Difficult to remember. It sounded like
It's
there
just
were
the
so
TV
many.
isn't exactly
They were so
compatible with
loud.
the converter box that I use. Because my computer doesn't have an HDMI port. It's one of them old computers from the aughts.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Coletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang,
That was a
and then
horrible
another,
ID photo.
and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. Been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my...
Oh my god, again with the
My-
fucking earrings.
Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
God, with the fucking earrings. Damn.
We have the murder weapon. And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield. That's a couple of blocks from here. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
We ain't going to Hartfield's just yet. I'm getting all the evidence as possible. First. ready, let's go! In the cases, I will actually have my partner drive. Whoa! I'm just insult to injury. That's what that is. Just insult to injury. Whee! That lamp just jumped out of front of me. Into that wall. I love knocking those off the rails. Just absolutely love. This is what happens when I take my eye off the screen. Luckily, the screens are fairly close together. Fairly. That guy's got saved by a freaking cutscene. That's what happened there.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division.
That guy looks
We need you to
familiar.
trace the serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
And he's a dumbass.
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, that guy is basically there in case you absolutely bomb the interview with Clovis Galletta. I just do that because I don't like having things that aren't crossed off. I hate it even. Alrighty. Saving. Yeah, the difference between you and my YouTube videos, and my YouTube viewers, is you don't have to put up with E. Evan Polka and a terrible intro video for before watching the actual
Can I
meet.
introduce you to new Officer Cole Phelps?
So to speak.
Are you Edgar Kalu?
I'm so eloquent,
No,
I know.
Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Who else saw that coming?
Go, Cole, go!
That guy saw it coming. Even that guy saw it coming. Those two saw it coming.
Kalu, get back here! Shoot the creep!
And then I love doing that.
Stop or I will shoot! Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Yeah, we did that. I got the car and I filled it up with gas. We did that.
The one you never saw. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case
You
that
actually
gnaws
caught
at
the
your
bad
guts
guy,
and ruins
but I
your
filled
memory.
up the car with gas.
The case that keeps you popping up a bar as you relive the
I even
what-ifs,
used
the
unleaded.
might-have-beens, the half-leads, the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever
Remember,
you walk
let it
past.
was a choice back then.
The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son.
He was in a Murder She Wrote
building.
building.
From the shooting nest.
Movie.
Yes, sir. Then tell me, boyo, I hear you're quite the climber.
Actually, I think he
man
was
of
in quite a
initiative.
few, because
How
the
would
movies
you
mostly
like a
took
chance
place in
of fighting
Scotland.
this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar
6 months.
arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came
Oh,
from.
that's xenophobia.
But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to
Because remember,
interrogation.
he did not
Takes a certain
serve
animal cunning, lad.
on the German
Do you
front.
think you might be ready for that?
He served on the
Yes,
Japanese
sir.
front.
I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
Now
you
that's
feeling,
illegal.
Fine, sir.
And we
Very
know that
good.
fine meant
The evidence
you're
is
really
overwhelming.
starting to give me a
May
panic
the
attack,
cat eat
sir.
him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance.
I
Don't
won't.
fail me.
He knows he's screwed.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Yep.
You followed Everett Gage and a girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Lies. Now I forget if this is doubt or lie. Let me check my yeah, lie.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
There we go. Boom.
We know all about the
And I
argument.
think the next
Go ahead
one
and
is
make a
doubt.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That you-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
That can be quite aggravating, but
Let's change the subject.
don't work on commission.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Cullen?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess
You
you're one of
assuming
them.
Gage
asshole.
hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning
Ooh.
parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that Stuck Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
I think
Edgar
I may,
I'm charging you with the first degree
in the
murder of
future, I
Edgar
may
Gage.
know that feeling only.
I
Bag
respect your
this,
beliefs and
bag
your right to
that.
hold them. I hope for your sake, the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Just like, ah, shit.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it,
Yes, sir.
lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boy. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needed.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Alrighty, I do hope you enjoyed this broadcast. I believe I will pick this up again on Monday. Alrighty, well, let's say Control Tab. See you Monday night or morning, however you slice it.